Hello and welcome back to FactoFusion, and get ready to trick your mind with the top 10 amazing riddles and puzzles that 90% people fail to answer. So let's turn your mind into a genius. Starting with a simple one. Can you guess what should replace the question mark in this puzzle? Well, before you start to think, a hint for you that it's not the obvious 6. You have got 15 seconds and your time starts now. Well, if you didn't get the correct answer, then for those the answer is R. Yes, this puzzle is taken from the gear handle in a car, and those who drive their private cars must have noticed this calibration on the gear handle. Now the next puzzle is from our community section on YouTube. A few months ago, we have asked you all this question in the community that if 3 hens lay 3 eggs in 3 days, then how many eggs do 9 hens give in 9 days? For those who haven't gone through the puzzle, you have got 15 seconds, and if you need more time, then just pause the video before we finally reveal the answer. So your time starts now. The correct answer is 27. For those who didn't get the correct answer, then here's the explanation. First, let's understand how many days does one hen takes to lay one egg. We have 3 hens and 3 eggs that is laid in 3 days, which means one hen lays 1 egg in 3 days. Now that means one hen can lay 3 eggs in 9 days. But we have 9 hens. So simply multiplying 9 with 3, we get the answer as 27. Now, this puzzle is a picture puzzle. Can you find out the most stupid person in this picture? You have got 15 seconds and your time starts now. The correct answer is person 4. Well, he is the most stupid person because he is cutting the branch of the tree on which he is sitting, while 1 is just sitting on the branch and 2 and 3 are cutting the branches on which other people are sitting. Now hope your brain has got some warm up. Now time for a tricky question. We have a light bulb inside a room that is packed and you can't peep in. Outside the room are 3 switches. That is initially off. You can turn on and off the switches as many times as you want, but you are provided only one chance to go inside the room. You have to tell which is the correct switch for the bulb, and there is no one either to help you. All you have got 20 seconds, and you can even pause the video for more time, and your time starts now. Well, did you get the solution? If not, here it is. Step 1. Turn on 2 switches and keep them on for a few minutes. Step 2. Turn off one of the switch. Step 3. Enter the room. Step 4. If the bulb is on, this means the switch that is on is the correct switch. Step 5. If the bulb is off, then touch the bulb. Step 6. If the bulb is warm, this means that the switch that you turned on and then off was the correct switch. If the bulb is cold and normal, then the correct switch for the bulb is the 3rd switch that was never turned on. Well, our next puzzle is a simple arithmetic puzzle. 3 friends go for shopping and each bought a $10 pen. The 3 friends in total paid a sum of $30 to the shop. But after the bill being paid, The manager called one of his salesperson and gave him $5 and said him to return the $5 as a discount to the three of the friends. Now the salesperson was in a thought that how can I divide $5 in 3 persons? So he kept $2 with him and returned back $1 to each of the friends, which means each of them paid $9 to the shop, which makes the total to $27. Now the question is, they paid $27 and the salesperson has $2. The total comes to $29. So who has the missing $1? You have got 15 seconds and the time starts now. Hope you got the correct answer. Or are you still trying to guess it? Okay, let's get through the explanation. The entire puzzle was a simple arithmetic, but the question was twisted to misdirect your arithmetic calculation. If you examine the overall transaction, we can get this equation. $30 is the initial payment, that equals to $25 paid to the shop, $2 taken by salesperson, and $3 returned back. Confusion arises because the listener is forced to add $2 to the $27 paid by the friends, that makes the total $29. If we look carefully, the $27 that is paid already includes the $2 taken by the salesperson, so there is no need to add it again. Now after the $3 refund, the total transaction with the shop was only of $27, out of which $25 was taken by the shop and $2 by the salesperson. We think now your brain have got a really tough exercise. Now let's go to a simple one. You have 3 cups and 10 coins. You have to divide and put all the 10 coins in 3 cups so that each cup has an odd number of coins. You have 15 seconds and the time starts now. The correct answer is none. That is, the question is wrong. Once again, this was a simple arithmetic puzzle. You can never add 3 odd numbers and get an even number as the result. Try out any 3 odd numbers. Now for the puzzle, we have 10 coins. So the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. If you add any of these 3 numbers, you will never get an even summation result, that is 10. After much of solving, now let's test your vision and brain together. Can you find out the incorrect thing in this picture? You have 15 seconds and your time starts now. Well, if you didn't found it, the incorrect thing is this hand. Now this is a birthday problem. When a man was asked for his birth date, he said, "The day before yesterday I was only 25 and next year I will turn 28. So can you guess what his birth date is? You have got 15 seconds and your time starts now. The answer is December 31st. This question was asked to the man on 1st of January. So day before yesterday, on 30th December, he was 25. And on 31st December, he turned 26. Now at the end of this year, he will turn 27. And next year, he will be 28. Once again, a picture puzzle. Can you find the difference? You have got 15 seconds and your time starts now. If you haven't found it, it is here. Now finally, the last puzzle in our list. You have 9 dots. This makes a square as 3, 3, 3. Now you have to join these 9 dots with only 4 lines. Can I do it? You have got 15 seconds and your time starts now. Well, if you have got the correct answer, I really appreciate your mental capacity to think beyond the scope. If you haven't got it yet, then here's the solution. So guys, hope you enjoyed these simple yet tricky puzzles. Do let us know in the comments how many of them did you got right and which one are you going to try out with your friends. Do like and share this video with your friends on social media. Don't forget to subscribe for more such amazing videos. And finally, thanks for watching.